I know. But I just wanted to show y'all, I guess, some more tidbits on the Phaeton. Let's see here. I got the W12 model. It's a '04, so here you go. Okay, tidbit number one. People cry about maintenance or whatever. Actually, like routine maintenance is good if you do it by yourself. I'm gonna name some examples. See, it looks cramped in here, and it is cramped, but it ain't too bad. Most people are missing these plates over here. Luckily, mine came with it, but it's whatever. All right, for example, your spark plugs. People freak out, right? No. All you do is take this bolt off, and there's another bolt right behind there. You can't see it. There's undispatched shield, and just unhook everything here, and then there you got access to your spark plugs and coils. There's a coil right here, and the coils are cheap. They're not much money. They cost the same as a what is it? Your little VW Phaeton or anything. It's the same. And this might be, and as you see in the middle here, you take this off, you get access to the fuel rails. And even through the holes, you see the injectors. I don't know, you can see into the bits down there. Alright, you see that plug right there? That's an injector. So take off these bolts right here, and then you're all set. You just need to make sure you get a gasket for this when you take it off though. Yes, and see, people cry about it's expensive. No, you do it yourself. It's not bad. It just you gotta be mechanically inclined. But most people who get these cars are not mechanically inclined. They run to the dealership for everything, and they get like $4,000 or $5,000 maintenance bills and say, "Oh, it's expensive. Oh my God, I'm scared of that. Let me get a Mercedes." Well, you get a Mercedes V12. They got 24 spark plugs, and that's like $700 something alone, no matter where you buy the spark plug from. So yeah, that's on the cheap end. So yeah, just tidbit number one. And let me see if there's any other special thing people need to know about that's not really posted on the internet. Oh yeah, number two. If you look down there, the W12s. I'm not sure it's for the V8s, but we have a double-sided belt. On the other side is ribbed, so it's a double ribbed belt. So it's quite interesting. When I first got the car, I never known that, and I was like, has my car been running with the belt upside down? So I took all this apart and reached down there. I was like, oh dang, it's double-sided. Okay, so you know, just something to recognize. Let's see here, and I don't know if you noticed, the engine is running and it's very quiet. That's another thing. I kept it off stock, of course. No need for motor work on this. Yeah, it's nice and quiet. Runs pretty smooth. Another tidbit I can just turn the camera around and talk about. Another tidbit is the infamous transmission fluid maintenance. Yes, these cars are heavy. Yes, they are. Close that. Yes, and maintenance is on the trannies are, pretty much you just got to do them. But you don't really have to do them with VW. Mine, since I had the engine out and service was done due to some leaks, well, due to one leak, and I did everything while the engine was out. That's what you need to do for these cars in order to keep them up. Yes, too many people cry and complain about maintenance costs, but when they go in there, they don't fix it as it happens. If you're in the area, replace it. It's cheap. VW parts are fairly cheap, but people don't do that. They choose to replace the one little part, and guess what? They get bills, 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 and like, oh my God, this car is terrible. It's expensive. Oh my God, no, it's not terrible. Like for example, it cost me $3,500 to drop the engine and transmission, and because I had to replace that seal and stuff, right? Including the $3,500, I got water pump because it was starting to seep a little bit because old seals. This is the '04, and they only have, I think it has 85,000 miles on the dash right now. It doesn't have that many miles, so old rubber. Hey, and gaskets. Hey, that's what happens. Um, so see here, trying to think what else is. Yeah, what else is? Oh yeah, another interesting tidbit. You think there's no room in here, but actually you can change the headlight. I changed the headlight bulbs on this. I got, well, from the headlight junkies to know it as the extreme night visions, and I do say the output is great for what it is great. I haven't done anything to the headlights. I wanted to keep it stock. If I upgrade them, I would upgrade the European spec ones and with the double projectors, but these are fine the way they are. But you can actually keep the headlights in the car and change them. Like I did not take out the headlights, and it's a pain in the ass to take out the front bumper, and you really need two people to do it without cracking it. So, but I got long arms, so I can probably do it. But I haven't needed to do it yet. Um, let's see here. One YouTube video. Yes, It made me mad, so I put the part number in the what you call it. Put the part number in this video. So to change the wipers in these cars, and they're not $50. I forgot whose video I watched and said it was $50. I was like, you idiot. They hustled you. So let me go on the infotainment real quick and put this thing into maintenance mode. Let's see here. Car. Yeah, let's see here. Settings, here we go. Other functions, service. Wiper change. Okay. I'm gonna turn the. Let me show you how easy it is to change a wiper blade on a Phaeton. It's the same thing as a Mercedes or whatever from the time, but here we go. Alright. Up, flip, pull. Woo. That's how easy it is. Down. See, let me do it again. Up, flip, pull. There you go. No fuss, no fight. You got a pin in it. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. That's how you change it. And this one's an aftermarket one. I like these low profile ones. I like the low profile one right here. This is the OEM one. This is at the market one. Yeah, the rubber started to degrade on one of them, and I was like, let me just get one, and I got one. And yes, you can use aftermarket wipers with these too. So just a little tidbit. So $50 my ass. So all right. Here we go. Let me close this back. All right. Yeah. All right. Turn my climate off because nobody's in the car. Oh yeah, it's got this. That's how many miles it's got on it. Okay. Yep. But I think I'm gonna end it here because it's getting long. But I just wanted to let you guys just see that these cars are not that expensive if you are mechanically inclined and know how to manage your money and be smart. Some people are not smart, and some people are not mechanically inclined. So there you go.